Greetings everyone and welcome to today's video, introducing the art of survival in FPS games. In such games, players need to be quick-witted and have a keen sense of their surroundings in order to stay alive and win the game. One of the most crucial skills in FPS games is knowing how to take cover properly. With so many objects to hide behind, choosing the best option can be the difference between life and death. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the various objects that players can use to hide or take cover behind, and what the advantages and disadvantages of each option are. It's important to be mindful of the objects available in your environment and choose the best ones to hide behind. Here's a look at some factors to consider when choosing an object to hide behind. The size. It's important to consider size as the best object profile that provides cover from enemy fire. One of the most important examples is the large obstacles. Large obstacles like walls, crates, or rocks can provide excellent cover and can stop bullets and other projectiles from hitting you. It's perfect because it hides almost all of the player's body. One of the other most important factors for moving strategies is the object that covers your mobility, such as low objects like trees, bushes, or destroyed walls, can also provide good cover and can help you stay out of view from enemies. It also has its own disadvantages, as some enemies may be able to see or hear you. There are also other decorative mobility objects like tables, hay, and barrels. If the lower object is something that really imitates you, then look forward to moving objects. They are simply any object that players can interact with during the battlefield, and they can move for the player's advantage. Some objects in the game world may move or provide additional cover, such as moving doors or vehicles. These can provide excellent cover from incoming fire, but also keep in mind that enemies may be able to see or hear you. If you're good at scripting, you can make these moving objects breakable, so it can raise the difficulty for players. As you love advantages for your team, you should also create a disadvantaged environment for your side of the map. This will not just raise the difficulty and fun of the game, but also will increase the chances of fair winning for both of the teams. And by the disadvantages, I mean environmental hazards. Look for environmental hazards such as lava, water, or fire. It is going to affect both teams by causing damage or slowing them down. As the time moves quickly, don't just make a big map and expect players to meet easily. Pay attention to how both teams will interact and meet each other on the battleground. Creating a long hall or area is a great option for faster interaction. But keep in mind to put objects or break the angle of the area so players can call back and heal. Lastly, you should know that each map requires you to consider it for the game weapons. Like, don't make a large map and consider SMGs as the player's main weapons, or even consider snipers for very close team encounters. It's the space you're creating that considers the kind of weapons your players will hold, so the match can keep on track. And that's all, lads. Thanks for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming tutorials. See you later.